my name is Brian Thu, and this is my DSARI project for BBE 1201. So I'm in an interesting situation where my availability and resources are hindering the accuracy of my weekly logs, as I don't have enough appliances in my dorm, not going to be at home to measure the remaining appliances, and need assistance from my parents. So I'll try my best, bear with me. For my home summary, my house is a single family, two-story, and a split level home. It is 9,583 square feet with lot size, while the house itself is 1,872 square feet. It was built in 2004 and remained the same ever since. And my house is a household of five, including myself. For just us, we average approximately 568.3 kilowatt hours per month from last year, October to this October. Meanwhile, the American residents in my hometown, which is from Rochester, average 1,103 kilowatt hours per month, with the largest consumption being space heating, water boiler, and air conditioning. The graph represents the usage from those energy sources. For my appliances, I studied the mini fridge, laptop, lamp, and small fan, with each of these represented through pictures showing the time used, the energy consumption, and the type of power that is displayed for the appliances along with the total for each. With the other remaining half being studied by my parents, I don't have the pictures for it provided, so we have a separate kilowatt meter. This is my weekly log of energy consumption daily. It's split by me colored in green, while the other half of the appliances is from my parents, which is colored in blue. And this is the same weekly log, just how long the appliances have been used daily. This is where I have watts on and off, along with the given kilowatt hours per week, which I divided by 7 to get kilowatt hours per day, and then multiplied by 1,000 to get watt hours. Same goes for average hour per week by adding all the time usage for each appliance, converting it to minutes, divided by 7, and then converting it to hour decimals. Since it's about my energy use, we'll go with the appliances colored green. Here's a bar graph representing watts in appliances. For me, the mini fridge and my laptop pulled the most electricity per use, followed by my fan and lamp. If we're looking at the overall, the clothing iron, hair curler, and hair dryer pulls the most electricity used per, followed by electric kettle. There are many ways to reduce energy consumption, three of which I'm choosing are presented here. So unplugging the appliances I don't use is a great way to save energy. Unplugging my laptop charger when my battery is full, along with keeping the fan off, helps reduce energy consumption. Optimizing devices helps reduce workload and helps increase efficiency on any device, such as turning on energy saving features and enabling smart charging for my laptop. Using appliances at minimum settings can also help reduce energy usage if you need to use an appliance at a given time. For example, if I need to use my fan, I can let it cruise at the lowest setting instead of blasting it at highest settings. I learned that my household has a below average electricity use per person relative to the rest of the residents among the city and the overall of Minnesota residents, where my average cost per month is $108, while the residents within Rochester is $150 and Minnesota residents being $207. Given that our house bill is lower than the average bill in Rochester, shows that my household uses less energy per person. I have a better understanding of energy usage. If I unplug my fan at night and half the usage of my fans throughout the day, I can save 25 to 35% of energy per week. I often keep my fan running when I'm relaxing and sometimes sleeping, so turning it off would significantly reduce energy usage since the fan pulls power constantly. Here are the sources I use, and this is my DSARI project. Thank you very much.